Sabah al khair, good morning guys. It is election day in Jordan, which means it's a national holiday, and it's also about to be the first day of a 4-day corona curfew. So I thought that I would do you an update, and I would also show you guys how we are preparing for the next 4-day lockdown. So yesterday we started our preparations by going and getting our soba serviced. And basically all of Jordan was there getting their sobas serviced. And I spent the rest of the day complaining about how much I hate the soba, because like I have this love-hate relationship with it. It's really cheap and it's really cozy and it's nice having a fire inside the house, but I also really, really hate it. And I posted about it on my Instagram, like, oh, it's soba season, and everyone that's abroad was like, oh my God, I miss the smell of sobas. I love sobas. Oh, it's so cozy. I wish I was there. I feel homesick. And I'm here like, our car stinks of kerosene, our boot stinks of kerosene, and as if I wasn't annoyed enough, look what happened last night when we put the soba out. Do you see this lovely big crack in our, oh, where's my finger going? This big crack in my double glazing? Yeah, I love the soba. Anyway, I'm gonna take you guys with us for the rest of the things I forgot to get, like remotes and like things from the pharmacy and boring stuff like that, and I will give you a corona update as we go along. First is coffee. Why is it the coffee? Oh, 5 years. What are you drinking there? So the first stop that we made was our priority, hummus, sade, or sick, without like anything on top of it, just like normal hummus that will last a couple of days. We got 3 of those. And this, which I didn't know even existed, was something that you could buy in Jordan. This is falafel mix. Can I turn this the other way? That's so cool. Okay. So I've just seen this as well. I didn't see this before. So you buy this pot. Oh, it's so loud. We can't do up the windows because the car smells like kerosene, but we'll do it for a second. So this is the falafel mix, which looks so cool. And then this comes with it is your own little falafel flicker. I'll show you guys when I use that how it works. So yeah, we're all set. We've got our hummus and our falafel. We're set. Like, we don't need to eat anything else, right? We don't need all that man stuff and stuff anymore. So next we're gonna go and buy a new remote, because we have a bad reputation with breaking remotes, and we're just terrified of breaking one during the curfew. So I brought it along with me so we'd get the right one, just in case. And then we're gonna go and buy bread. But let me talk a little bit about what is going on today and what makes today interesting and different. So today is election day in Jordan. It happens every 4 years, and it's obviously a national holiday today. The private companies are open, but all of the governmental jobs and places and things like that are closed. The schools have been turned around to be polling stations. The curfew starts technically tomorrow on the 11th of November. But that means that everybody is rushing around now trying to get everything prepared for the next 4 days, and they're also trying to vote. So the streets are packed. It's a very kind of unique situation for us. Something cute about Jordanian elections is that when you go and vote, you get ink on your finger that's really, really difficult to get off. And this ink stays for like 3 or 4 days, and it stops you from voting twice. So essentially, if you walk back into the polling station, you've got ink on your finger, you can't vote again. But it is all electronic as well. When you go into the station, you know, they register your name and things. Oh wow, look at this traffic. This is going down into Souq Sultan. Obviously, it is all electronic as well. You know, you register your name and it goes on the system that you voted, but the ink on the finger is a really clear sign that you voted. And as well, I think there's a culture around it. I don't think that it's something... They are cool. In Jordan, you see people riding their motorbikes with a helmet, but with no protective gear at all. You're gonna go on a motorbike?
By myself.
Yeah, that's never gonna
Maybe when you
happen.
grow up, inshallah, I will
لا
bring you.
no, it's never gonna happen. وصلنا. So one of my concerns with this election is that everyone is going to go out and vote today, and we're going to have a massive spike in corona cases next week or in the next 10 days or however long it takes for the symptoms to start showing. So the situation with corona in Jordan right now is a little bit out of control. The Prime Minister literally came on TV a little while ago and was like, I don't know what to do about this, like tell me how to deal with this. We dealt with it so well in the beginning, you know, we took such strong measures. We shut everything down, we closed our borders, we broke the economy, we did everything we could to make sure that, you know, we weren't going to start competing with countries like America and China in the beginning. You know, China's like old news now. We're gaining on China now, which is crazy to think about. So right now, the whole of Jordan is at around 16% infected, and it's higher in Amman. We've got 20% infected, which statistically speaking means 1 in 5 people have corona. That's just like statistics, that's not like literally how it is, but that's the statistics, and that's really worrying. There's a doctor, a Jordanian doctor, that made a statement a couple of days ago, and he said that by the end of November, we're halfway through November now, by the end of November we're expecting 90 deaths a day, which is really scary. I think I said that we were gaining on China. We're not gaining on China, we overtook China. We have around 101,000 corona cases at the minute. I will do the actual statistics, the actual numbers at the end of the video when I've got all of the information in front of me. But yeah, we took over China a while ago. At the beginning of the outbreak, a lot of people were messaging me from abroad saying it's really scary to think about what will happen to Jordan when corona hits the camps. So as of the 28th of October, Medicine Without Borders released an article, released a statement, a press release about Zaatari camp, and which is Jordan's largest refugee camp, and they said that they had 7 corona cases at that time. He gave you a sweetie. That's so nice of him. Okay, so yeah.
Hello guys, I'm on YouTube.
You guys might have noticed I don't show them on YouTube anymore, but that will be a special little cameo. So yeah, as of the 28th of October, Medicine Without Borders said that there are 7 cases. I don't know how many cases there are now, and they have a treatment centre, a COVID treatment centre that they have made with 30 beds. There are 76,000 refugees in Camp Zaatari. So it does make me nervous. I do think, you know, about the people who are really suffering.
Go to Baba.
Stenna, he's going to come back. Now isn't a time to have some kind of political stance on wearing a mask. Look, if you feel like it's an infringement on your human rights or on your freedom, you have to look at it in a different way. You have to look at it as, what if you wearing this mask stops someone from dying? You know, you putting this mask on and not wearing it here and not wearing it up here on your head or down here or wherever it is, putting your mask on properly when you're around people could be saving their life. Maybe the mask doesn't work, maybe it's 30% effective, maybe it's 70%, whatever it is. If there is a chance that you could save somebody, that you could avoid infecting somebody else, then why wouldn't you do it? Like, even if that's against your freedom, you choose your freedom over potentially saving someone's life. It seems a bit ridiculous. Just wear it properly, just put it on and it's fine. And if you're hijabi, you can get one with the straps at the back and it makes life a lot easier. But wear it, just wear your mask, please. They're taking forever. What have you got?
He gave me all of them.
Let me see. Oh my gosh. Oh yes. Look at that line. Oh my gosh, we should have bought bread yesterday. You see all the people at home?
Yeah.
Oh. You see behind me the queue of men. They have a queue for women as well. So I got to queue butt the entire queue and went in first, which is pretty cool. Yeah. Hi guys, we just got back. We ended up doing loads and loads of errands and it was just a bit too boring to film it all, so I didn't. But I looked out everywhere that I went for blue fingers so I could film someone's blue finger. Every taxi driver that we went past that had his hand outside the taxi, I was like, does he have a blue finger? Everyone I was looking at, I couldn't find one single blue finger. All the people I have spoken to today, no one voted. And we turn on the TV when we get back and it doesn't seem like there is a huge voter turnout so far. I mean, it's 5 p.m, so that might turn around and we might have a good voter turnout, but kind of doesn't seem like it, which is understandable. I mean, people have got a national day off. They want to get ready for the curfew. They're all out looking for their food and trying to organise it. Everyone on their phone, you hear every single conversation is about food and different people, members of the family, bringing different things from different areas. So the numbers for the corona cases of the day have not been released yet, but they will be soon, so I'm going to put them here. Ding! They're testing around 25,000 people a day, and with those testing numbers, we're getting around 5,000 testing positive as well a day, which is a high percentage compared to the population. Inshallah, I will do another video this curfew, but you know, it's probably unlikely. I will try, and I will try to show you the falafel maker as well, because I'm so excited to make that. It's like the highlight of my curfew. I'm going to be making mansaf as well this curfew, which I often make these days. I learnt it recently. Someone said that they really want to see me make mansaf and they think that that would be a really interesting video. If you guys want to see me make mansaf, I don't see what's interesting about it. But let me know, tell me in the comments, and I'll do a video about the different foods that I'm making this curfew. Mansaf, falafel, all of these good things. That's my video for this day, for today. Yalla, like and subscribe. Ma salama. I hope you guys have a really good curfew. Bye guys.